The extremely high temperatures of the last few weeks have made it more dangerous to drive on the interstate.
The Ohio Highway Patrol says tractor trailers are more prone to blowing tires in hot weather, and last week was especially bad. 9 News reporter Jay Warren is live along I-71 with details. Jay?
Well, Carol, picture yourself driving along the interstate at 65 to 70 miles an hour, and all of a sudden a 5-foot piece of rubber comes tumbling towards your car. That's the scenario more drivers are facing right now, and we spoke to a trooper who explains why.
You hit your emergency lights, you pull onto the berm, and as soon as it's clear, you go get it.
Picking up blown tires along the interstate is nothing new for Sergeant Tracy Callahan of the Ohio Highway Patrol, but he's been doing it a lot more recently.
Especially when it gets real hot. For example, last week we certainly had a heat wave, and it definitely caused a lot of tires to blow.
Callahan has been a trooper for 18 years. That means he's dragged a whole lot of rubber off in his career, and he says it's because tractor-trailer tires aren't always new. Most of the tires under the trailer are what he calls recapped.
But the way that's done is the core of the tire is used and then basically retreaded, and the bonding adhesive is used to put that tread back on the tire. When it gets hot enough, that bonding adhesive just can't hold up to the heat.
There were more than a few examples along the interstate to prove Callahan's point today, including this tractor trailer that blew a tire on southbound 71 while we were shooting.
It looked like the top layer of the tire all the way around, and that is that recap tire, that retread, where basically the heat dissolves that bonding agent, and so the whole layer of rubber, the whole layer of tread around the tire just comes off.
And while Callahan risks his safety every time he grabs a tire and moves it out of the way, he says drivers need to be careful too.
I would rather run over a truck tire, however, than strike another car by jerking the wheel or swerving out of the way. So, and it's one of those instances where that split-second decision will have to be made, and you know, motorists just need to be aware the potential's out there and keep their distance.
Of course, retreading tires saves the trucking industry a whole lot of money. They argue that it is perfectly safe, and oftentimes the problem lies with the operator and improper inflation. Either way, it's important to keep enough distance between you and the vehicle in front. Clyde, Carol, back to you.
Jay Warren live for us downtown. Thanks a lot, Jay.